Is it caramel or caramel? You tell me. It really doesn't matter. It's delicious. Here's an easy 5 ingredient caramel sauce that you can make at home. Listen, I know you got most of this. You might need some heavy whipping cream, but the rest of this you have. Get your butter. I'll have the recipe in the comments. Get your butter, put your pot on about a medium, just depends on your heat. You don't want anything to burn. You just want things to come together. Add your brown sugar. Get that butter to melt in and that sugar to come together with that butter. Because of course, this is the base. This is where all the flavor is. So we're gonna go ahead and speed on through this. You know what butter and sugar melting together looks like. You'll figure that out. So we get that together and we're about to make this the actual sauce. Now we're going to add our heavy whipping cream. You want to stir and stir and stir. You don't want nothing to burn. You don't want it to stick. You want it to come together really well. And you do not want to scald your heavy whipping cream. So don't turn that heat up. Now, this is where you can choose to have a dark caramel or a light caramel. Just depends on how long you leave it on the heat. Also, you want to add your vanilla. Now, typically I would actually add my vanilla with it off the heat so it doesn't cook off my vanilla. Or you can actually use a vanilla bean paste, which is less likely to cook off as well. But we're going to add it here. I'm using a measuring spoon, but I typically measure with my heart. That's just how I feel about vanilla. But you don't want it to overpower the caramel, and you need your salt, just a pinch, so it could actually bring out the flavor. Get that stirred. Because I want a thinner consistency sauce, I'm actually not going to leave it on the heat any longer. If you want a thicker sauce, go ahead and cook it a little longer past this, and you will get a thicker sauce. This is my sauce after I put it in my little drizzler. I love this. It helps me get a, barista feeling to my drinks because I can line my cup with caramel or caramel, however you want to say it. And of course, that is warm, so it's a little thinner. But once I let it sit and cool off, it'll thicken up just a little bit to